that person is Andy Rice, the next comedian up tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this fucking guy.
So much pressure. Thanks for that. Glad to be the second fat guy in a plaid shirt performing for you guys.
Come on!
Yeah, that guy, whatever he's drinking, I want half of it because I don't want to be that drunk.
You need a drink?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. We've had enough for all of us. Anyway, my name's Andy. No, yeah, I bet you do. My name's Andy. I live in a town called Bullhead City. I mean, I live there. It's a shithole. I live down the street from the meth lab. That's not specific enough. I live down the street from the meth lab near Walmart. That's not specific enough. I live down the street from the meth lab across the street from the other meth lab that has the red Prius out front. I've got an average-sized penis. And, no, I know, I don't like going blue, I don't like talking about this, but the thing is, I'm tired of women judging men on the size of their penis. You know what I mean? Like, when you go to a job interview, the guy interviewing you doesn't look at your size and go, oh, you'd be perfect for the role. He looks at your work experience. And so that's what I'm hoping women from now on use. Like, I might not have big dick energy, but I have a pretty distinguished resume. Like, I've done some shitty jobs in the past, but I've worked in a few good ones, you know? Like, just take that for granted. So, something you might not know about me, because you've never met me, it's the first time I've been up here, is that I have something called nostrilious incontinence. I made that word up, but what it means is that I have something called scent blindness. It's a lot like color blindness. It's a real thing. Like, I can smell 1 in 10 things. So, like, 1 in 10 flowers I can smell. 1 in 10 foods I can smell. My sister had a baby recently, and it's a newborn baby. I went to the hospital, and she's like, here, smell your nephew. It smells like new baby. And I had to lie and say, ooh, like chocolate? I don't fucking know. But, you know, like, and there's other, it gets bad because, like, I love smoking weed. I'm like, you know, the other guy that was up here. You loser. No, I mean, I love smoking weed, but I can't smell it. You know, I smell like 1 in 10 weeds, you know, 1 in 10 marijuana. And it sucks because, like, it's something I should enjoy smelling. And, like, you know, this scent blindness gets, like, in the way of life. Like, I really want to know what my nephew smells. I want to know what flowers smell like, and you know what I mean? Like, so what I do for a living is I'm a pizza delivery boy. I don't say man because you can't be a man and work as a pizza delivery boy. Ironically, this is the same job, the first job I got when I was 18, so, you know, full circle and all that, and like what that means about what I'm doing in my life. But I was on so I can't tell you which major chain of pizza places that I work for, but I will give you a hint. Guys in prison sure like to play it a lot. No, it's not mega toppers. It's, you know, if you knock one down, the rest fall out.
My favorite pizza.
So the other day, I'm on delivery, and again, I don't like going blue, but I have to in this case. I sit down in the car and I let one rip. Okay, it happens, right? I'm in my car, I'm alone, I let one rip. The thing is that I immediately thought there was something suspect about it. Like, maybe that was a little extra. You know, like, shit. So I'm driving on my delivery and I don't have time to go to a restroom and check. And I can't smell anything due to my scent blindness, so that's not helping. So I'm driving up to the house and all these panic thoughts are going through my head, like, oh my God, does like OSHA have guidelines? Like, if you think you shit yourself, are you supposed to like abandon shit? Like have another guy deliver the food? I don't know. Like, I really don't. So I got up there, I'm like freaking out. I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, if I shit myself when I go to this kid's house, well, he's gonna know. There's no way he's not gonna know that I shit myself. So I'm walking up, and I'm like, this is the first time standing after the incident. And I'm clenching up, using the tactile feel of my butt cheeks to kind of feel the situation out. And I'm sort of sauntering up to the house, just, I have no idea. Just nothing, right? Like, I really don't know. I get to the door and I knock on it, I'm sweating profusely, and I don't know if that's because, I just shit myself or if I'm just worried about it, because I do tend to sweat when I shit. That's a separate story, a separate situation. Maybe my bathroom's too hot, maybe I'm too fat, I don't know. But what I do know is that I had no idea what was about to happen. So I knock on the door and the guy comes out and he's looking at me. He's got one of those like resting bitch faces for a dude. So like, I don't know if he's happy to see me, if he's happy to get his food or not. I pull the food out and I'm shaking and I hand it to him and he goes, smells good. And at this point, I don't know if he's being like a dick or if like the food really does smell good. And so I just, thank you. And then I waited for him to shut the door because there was no way in hell I turned around first. Walking back to my car. I think it's more fun if I leave the ending to this ambiguous. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide whether or not I actually did shit my pants. I did though.
Backed away.
I backed away. I put the bag behind me, which probably is against even more OSHA regulations. Thanks, buddy. I like you. Anyway, so having a brain freeze and more to this. I'm just gonna call that my time, actually.
You were backing away, remember?
No, I remember the shit story. I was there. I mean, trust me, it's all I can think about for the last 10 weeks, man. And I mean, I'm sure whoever I worked for would be happy with me sharing the story. So the other day, my buddy, he's telling me this cute little story about his daughter. She's like 2 or 3 years old and she just started cussing. So she's like saying shit and damn. And like he thinks it's hilarious, but his wife's like uber Christian, doesn't want anything. And she's like, don't do this. And I was like, bro, you should film that, put it on YouTube. People love it when babies cuss. Like that's a thing. Like I've certainly watched compilations of just babies dropping F-bombs. I love that shit. And he's like, no, my wife will film me. And so I tell him like, bro, look, just give me like 2 minutes alone with her in a room, I'll film it, get it done. That's when his wife walked in and only heard that last little part. She only heard me say, give me 2 minutes alone with your daughter and a video camera and I'll get it done. I mean, it was a sweet idea, but I had to leave that fucking party that I was at. That was unfortunate, and she still won't return my text. I've tried explaining it in so many ways. I just want to hear your daughter say fuck. That didn't help. That's stupid. Thank you. I lost a friend from it, but it was worth the fact. Anyway, that's my time. I appreciate you guys having me up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andy fucking Rice, right? Woo!
Hey.
All right. Next up is the girl that basically brings a little variety to the sausage fest.
Get some girl.